Hi Flea Jumpers, this is Monty Stewart, and tonight we're going to do lesson 3 for the Jada slash Happy Song. In lesson 1, we learned the chord progression for the first 8 measures, which is comprised of 2 4-bar phrases. And in lesson 2, we also learned in lesson 1 this swing strum, where you're using that little pinky finger to dampen the chords. And then in lesson 2, we focused in on that, went a little deeper, and I showed you some drills, how to practice that to make sure you master that. So in lesson 3, what we're going to do is learn the last 2 4-bar phrases. Remember in this song, or if you didn't see it, let me say that this song is comprised of 16 measures, and it's divided into 4 4-bar phrases. Although several of the phrases, or a couple of them at least, are exactly the same. Let me go ahead and play from the beginning those first 8 measures. Now, I'll leave a link. If you didn't watch the first 2 videos, I'll put a link in the email for this video so that you can quickly find those 2 videos and go back and watch those. But just from the beginning, it sounds like this. Happy, if you want to be happy, then sing a happy melody. Happy, if you want to be happy, sing a happy song with me. Now that's the part of the song that we went over as happy, not as Jada. The melody is almost exactly the same. First part of the second half of the song, which are measures 9, 10, 11, and 12, you're going to have the chords F, F diminished, G minor 7, and C7, and each one of those is going to take a half a measure, like this. 1, F for 2 beats, F, 2, F diminished, 2, G minor 7, 2, C7, 2. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And then you repeat that. So that's a total of 4 measures. It's F, F diminished, G minor 7, C7. F, F diminished, G minor 7, C7. Okay? When you're playing that F diminished and you're playing that swing rhythm, obviously you can't dampen the strings with that pinky finger because that pinky finger is actually playing a note. So what you do, you simply release the pressure on the strings. You keep them on the string. You just release the pressure. You kind of bounce them, okay? Right at the same time, you normally would put that pinky down. Triple it, triple it, triple it. So you stop the sound simply by bouncing that hand, those fingers up, but you keep them in contact with the strings, which kills the sound. So it's like this. Put it together with the F, and here's what you got. And the rest of the chords. F, F diminished, G minor 7, C7. So let me show you how to make that F diminished chord. Starting here on the 4th string, I'm going to call out the string, the finger, and the fret, and work down towards the floor. So we're starting on the 4th string. I'm going to take my 1st finger, put it on the 1st fret. On the 3rd string, I'm going to take my 3rd finger here, my ring finger, and put it on the 2nd fret. On the 2nd finger, on the 2nd string, I'm taking my 2nd finger, putting it on the 1st fret, and then on the 1st string here, I'm taking my pinky finger and putting it on the second fret. It's really an easy chord to play once you get used to it, because the fingers just fall right into place. So once again, it's F, F diminished, G minor 7. Now G minor 7, I didn't show you how to make G minor 7. An easy way to think of it, most of you know B flat. If you know B flat, all you're doing is picking up this ring finger and playing it, and that's G minor 7. The fingering is actually, again, from the 4th string here, 0, then second finger on the 2nd fret of string 3, and the first finger plays on the 1st fret for the 2nd and the 1st fret. So that's G minor 7, and then we have the C7. So once again, it's F, F diminished, G minor 7, C7, and then you repeat that. F, F diminished, G minor 7, C7. You just put that swing strum to it like this. F, F diminished, G minor 7, C7, F, F diminished, G minor 7, C7. Okay? And the last 4 measures, the last phrase, is exactly the same as the first 4 measures. Okay? The first phrase. So it's like this. It's got the chords F, D7, G7, C7, and back to F. So it's like this. It's 1 full bar of F, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 full bar of D7, 1, 2, 3, 4. A half a bar of G7, 1, 2. The last half of that bar was C7, 3, 4. And then you end it with a full measure of F. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So this phrase from the beginning sounds like this. F, F diminished, G minor 7, C7, F, F diminished, G minor 7, C7, F, D7, G7, C7, F. Now let me do this song from the beginning for you. And I'm going to do it as happy, since that's what we're really working on anyway. So, happy from the beginning. And if I can get through this, I'll be happy. 1, 2, ready, go. Happy, if you want to be happy, sing a happy melody. Happy, if you want to be happy, sing a happy song with me. Nothing makes you happy like a happy song. So grab your ukulele and start strumming along. Happy, if you wanna be happy, then sing a happy melody. Repeat that. Happy, if you wanna be happy, just sing a happy melody. And that's it.